Namaste. A very happy Independence Day to all of you. The other day, I was watching a patriotic movie. This movie showcased the most valuable and priceless sacrifices of many Indians.
In this movie, an officer belonging to the British police punished the protagonist in front of his fellow villagers. Interestingly, this officer was an Indian. The villagers easily outnumbered the gun-bearing British police.
This scene was witnessed by his fellow villagers. Later, when he sang a patriotic song, the enraged villagers took over the situation and attacked the police. This scene made me think, why did Indians join as Jawans and officers in British Army?
Why did many Indians chose to serve the Queen in administrative services? The probable answer would be lack of unity. Another could be the planned poverty that the Indians were facing.
Similar storyline features in many of Indian patriotic movies. Is it enough to express our emotions and feelings only while watching these movies? The incredible and priceless sacrifices have enabled us to roam freely in our country, pursue our dreams, and presume a life of freedom. After 75 years of independence, don't you think we have taken this for granted? If we do not rekindle the passion and patriotism in our generation and in our next generation, then the history may repeat. Winston Churchill once said, "Those who fail to learn from history are sure to repeat it."
In this regard, Har Ghar Tiranga campaign is a very well thought one that is trying to reinforce the feeling of oneness among Indians. Don't you think so? Another thought that struck me was the importance of the physical and mental strength of the youth. If the youth continues the present lifestyle, we are definitely in for an impending fall. This time, a small internal strike is sure enough to break the nation. Swami Vivekananda once said, "My child, what I want is muscles of iron and nerves of steel, inside which dwells a mind of the same material as that of which the thunderbolt is made."
Every Indian should be fit and fine. We should be able to safeguard our nation. Moral values have to be grown among all of us. True patriotism is giving our energy and time to our nation and work together for the betterment of all. One for all and all for one should be our motto. To achieve all of this, we need not go anywhere else. The darkest place is always under the lamp. We need to turn inwards and look into our rich heritage of culture, knowledge, scriptures and literatures. We are accepting all these things only once it is written by the West. Aping the Western culture can cause the history to repeat. But there is hope. The Government of India is planning to introduce Bharatiya Shiksha Board. According to this plan, an education system which is native to our land will be introduced. The silver lining is, it is going to open a doorway to a rich Indian culture, heritage and spirituality to the next generation. Let's all come together and rebuild our beautiful and sacred nation. Let us all achieve this with the help of ancient knowledge. Let us not go in vain all the pains and tears of countless men and women. Let us celebrate the Independence Day in a true sense. A very happy 75th Independence Day to all of us. Jai Hind.